the Mooney Minute.
Hi, I'm Logan. Today I'm going to break down. Today I'm going to break down
the Clemson-Ohio State game, which is 2 days away now. The winner of it will go into the national championship, most likely against the Alabama Crimson Tide. So I'm going to break down what they need to do offensively and defensively. This matchup is going to be a really tough one that's going to come down to either late in the fourth quarter or sometime in overtime. So first off, on offense, Clemson needs to get Wayne Gallman the football more. Gallman is their running back who's great in open space and finds holes really quickly and really easily. Giving the ball more to Gallman will take pressure off of Deshaun Watson, who's had an okay year. He's been great for the most part, but he struggled a little bit midway through. He's starting to peak at the right time towards the end of the season, where he will be going into the NFL draft next year. But he has struggled a little bit. He's trying to stay in the pocket more, so they need to keep running with Gallman to take pressure off Watson. Ohio State offensively needs to run the ball more. They need to be able to spread the ball around through the run game, running with the freshman running back Mike Weber or quarterback JT Barrett. One of their biggest rushing threats is wide receiver Curtis Samuel, who you may know from the overtime win against Michigan.
Samuel cuts it back. Ohio State wins.
He's a big threat on end arounds, screen passes. He's a threat through the option, and sometimes they'll just give it directly to him on a handoff as a running back. Defensively, Clemson needs to prepare for the many forms of run game that I just mentioned. Curtis Samuel on the end around, triple option, JT Barrett, quarterback draws, or even just scrambling. And then Mike Weber, who's become one of the first 3 freshman running backs at Ohio State to rush for 1,000 yards in one season. Then Ohio State defensively needs to keep Deshaun Watson in the pocket, which he's not used to, but he's starting to get a hang of. But they need to keep him in the pocket. They need to have a QB spy on him the entire time, and they need to have tight man coverage on their receivers. Their receivers are really explosive. They got some that are really good at deep routes, some that can work short plays really well, and the big threat that they need to look for is wide receiver Mike Williams. He wasn't able to play last year due to injury, but this year he has been one of the biggest playmakers on the team. He's explosive, he's got good hands, and he's good at getting away from tight coverage. For the Mooney Minute, I am Logan Mooney.